is Mackenzie. I am from Tampa. On Wednesday, I got touched by the power of God. I went to the front. I dropped. I was crying so hard, and then the next morning, I got baptized. I came out like a new person.
Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm 11 years old, and I'm from Tampa. So last year, I came here to the Kids Week, and I got touched, but not like this week. So I was waiting forward for this week, and I got totally wrecked. On Wednesday, Pastor Joe came, and I asked the Lord. I was just pressing in. I was just worshiping God, and I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, I really want a touch from you. So he gave me the touch, and I started to laugh. I started to get the joy, and I couldn't get off the floor. I felt so like in the floor. I felt like I was glued there, and people literally had to like grab me, and someone had to grab me and put their on their shoulder, and they told me I was laughing so hard. And then when I got to my car, I started to weep, and when I got to bed, I felt so good, and the next day, I felt refreshing and peaceful. And when I got baptized, I literally came out of the water, and I felt like a new person, like the old person was down there, and I was just a new creation.
Hey everybody, my name is Lucas Hagerman. I'm 11 years old, and I was here for Kids Week 2020. I got radically touched. I was crying and laughing. I was weeping uncontrollably. The power of God came all over me, and I got completely changed. And I was actually having pains in my foot to where the point that I couldn't even walk anymore. And God completely set me free of that. My foot's completely fine, and I was able to, it felt way better than it did before. Then Thursday night came, water baptism. That was powerful. Pastor Jordan, he prayed over everybody. When I came into the water, when I came out, I felt completely changed. My heart was lighter, and I felt the peace of God all over me.
Hi, I'm Aniela Vargas. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I came here when my parents, 3 years ago, when my parents came to Bible school. And for the first Kids Week last year, I got touched mightily, Lord. And when I heard about this week, I was expecting a mighty touch from God. I wanted something radical, a change to happen. And I knew I just wanted to be bolder, to go win souls. So on Wednesday night, when Pastor Joe was talking about come expectantly to get a touch from God and to get boldness, I went up and I was like, God, I want a bolder to you to win souls. And because before I used to be very scared, and then I got touched and I started worshiping God, and I started crying so much. And then Thursday night, I got super wrecked. I got baptized. I felt like a new person. I felt peaceful, calm. And when I got out the pool, I just hugged all my friends, and we all just started crying and laughing together. My dad had to pick me up and go home. I kept crying and crying. It was late, and I just felt so loved by God, and everything felt so peaceful. And I just loved His presence, and that you guys should come here next year, because it's change was happened for you. I know what I'm called to do. I'm called to my generation, and it's radical what happens here, because when here you win souls, you get to learn, you get filled up with Jesus, and it's amazing.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and I'm 12 years old, and I heard about Kids Week from one of my friends who goes to youth, and she's been going to youth camp ever since she was able to go, and she sent my mom the link to it. My mom showed it to me. I was like, I really want to go. I really want to get touched like all of these other people are getting touched. And I thought maybe it wouldn't happen to me, because it never anything like that has happened to me before. And when it happened, it felt like felt like weights were lifted off my shoulders, and I had like all of these emotions that were just bottled up, and they were just able to go. So I've always felt like I was a really anxious person, and I really had I was always worried that something was going to be wrong or I was going to do something wrong. So I was always just scared because I never thought that I was going to do anything right. And after this week, I felt like I can do stuff that I never thought I could do, and I have a lot more confidence in myself than I ever did. And I felt just happier with myself as a person. And it's like I was always afraid of messing up or hurting somebody because I've been hurt in a lot of ways before, and I didn't never want to put that on anybody. So I felt all of the hurt and anger just leaving after this week.